Hi everyone, my name is Thank Shokhabili and welcome to Thanky Talk. I am so excited for today's message, and today I'm talking about a character check before marriage. And most of the time when we listen to relationships messages, we are always thinking of another person. You're always thinking of, your partner should change, your fiance should change, but this message is meant to challenge you before you can challenge another person. So I have been single for many years, which means that I have a lot of stories. And the story that I want to start with is the story of this guy that I once went to lunch with. And the guy was so prepared to sell me his titles. And he had good titles that most women will appreciate, including myself. But when I started to ask questions about character, his character could not match with the titles that he has. Actually, he had little character. So, and I am not saying that titles are not important. Titles are important. I'm not saying money, I'm not saying material possessions are not important. They are important. But if you have all of those things, but you have zero integrity, if you have all of that, but you have zero loyalty, you have zero kindness, then you are not stable. Character is like a foundation. It's like a foundation. If you don't have a solid foundation, then you are not stable. And I'm not saying that people are perfect. I am not perfect. But the question is not whether, people are perfect or not, or whether you are perfect or not. But the question is rather, are you intentional about being better? Are you intentional about choosing character? That's the question. And the first character check that I have here is authenticity check. Are you authentic? Are you original with yourself? Are you original with other people? How authentic are you with your weaknesses? How authentic are you with your struggles? That's the question you should be asking yourself. Are you communicating to people what they want to hear? Or are you communicating to people what they want to... are you communicating to people who you are? Or are you communicating to people what they want to hear? Yeah. And if you are fake around your fiance, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, ask yourself why. Why are you fake around them? Are you afraid that they will leave you once they know who you are? And if that's the case, let them leave. Let them leave you for being you. And you will find someone who will love you with your weaknesses. Yeah, you don't have to be fake around people. The second character check that I have for you is the loyalty check. That's the second one. Are you loyal to your boyfriend, to your girlfriend, to your fiance? Do you struggle with cheating? Let's take some time and talk about cheating. Do you struggle with being loyal to one man? Do you struggle with loyalty to one woman? Is it your struggle? And most of the time when people hear the word cheating, they always think of men cheating, and women cheat too. And cheating, it is not only physical. There is emotional cheating. There is emotional cheating. Do you struggle with cheating? Yeah. And if you have a problem with cheating, the first thing that you need to do as a solution is to be single if you struggle with cheating. If you struggle with cheating, the solution is not to be in a relationship, but you need to be alone. That's the first step that you need to take. If you struggle with cheating, you need to be alone, solve the problem, and then you can be in a relationship. And the thing about lust is that you are never satisfied. You can be with the most beautiful woman, you can be with the most talented woman, but if you struggle with lust, if you struggle with cheating, you will cheat. You will cheat. So the solution for lust is not being in a relationship, but the solution for lust is to be single, deal with the problem. Then once you are whole and healed, then you can be in a relationship. So the third character check that I have for you is integrity check. Are you honest as a human being? And I love this dictionary definition of integrity, and it says that integrity is the state of being whole and undivided. It simply means that if you find yourself telling the truth at church and lying at home, lying at work, lying to your fiancé, lying to your boyfriend or girlfriend, then you are undivided. You are not whole. If you find yourself doing that, it's like you have one body and you have different people living in one body. That's how lack of integrity is. Yeah. So my hope and prayer is that you will be intentional with choosing character. My hope is that you will be the person of character who brings good and not harm to the relationship. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate that. And if you want to check for related resources to this topic, you can check 2 videos that I did on absolute wholeness. I did part 1 and then part 2. So thank you so much. Until I see you again next time, goodbye for now.
Hi, my name is Nella. Thank you for visiting my mom's channel, and please subscribe, share with your family, and give us a big thumbs up. Bye!